Welcome to Kickoff Cooking. Debbie, what are we making today?
We're making jambalaya today.
That sounds good. I love jambalaya.
I love it too, and this is an easy, good recipe. I have some onions, some green peppers, and some celery here. And I'm gonna add those to some oil and saute them. If you will chop that nice Ziegler's.
You know, Debbie, when you make me work, I take half the credit.
You do, and I'm gonna give you half the credit.
All right.
That Ziegler's plantation sausage is going into our jambalaya, and while you do that, I'm going to saute some onions, green pepper, and celery. I also had a little bit of chopped garlic in there. And to these vegetables, while you're finishing up that sausage, I'm gonna add some salt and pepper, some Cajun seasoning, some cayenne pepper. And that's gonna give it that little kick that we want.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready for you.
All right.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna give you some room. We're also gonna add in some boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I've cut into small cubes. So you brown everything, get your chicken done, get your sausages done.
so you just put a little cooking oil in that, I'm assuming.
I did, a little vegetable oil. And we're gonna cook all that till it's done. So when you feel like that chicken's done, and it's not pink anymore, I added in a little kitchen bouquet.
Now, what is that?
Well, they call it like a browning sauce. It gives it a little color and a little taste, sort of along the line of a Worcestershire flavor.
Gotcha.
It's just some goodness added
Never heard
in.
of that.
It's good. It makes it really good. So we got everything done, and we're gonna add in 8 cups of chicken stock and 4 cups of regular long grain rice. So we let this come up to a boil. It needs to be a good rolling boil, and that is when the magic happens. Put the lid on this, and now this is the key to making good jambalaya. Once you put the lid on this, 20 minutes, don't peek.
See, that's almost impossible for me.
Well, you're gonna have to do
I
it.
have to peek.
You can't peek, you can't peek.
Now, why is that, though?
Well, it just lets the rice soak in all the flavor that we just made, and it gets the rice done so you don't have a little undone rice in the middle.
So in 20 minutes, it's done.
It makes it happen. I've got some that I made a little earlier. Do you want to taste it?
I would love to.
That's pretty good, huh?
20 minutes, that makes sense.
20
you can
minutes.
taste it all in the rice.
Yep, and you can turn the heat off and let it sit a little bit longer, but don't peek during that 20 minutes before you turn the heat off. That's the key.
And them Ziegler sausage, you can just taste the flavor in them, you know?
It does give it a good flavor.
Yeah, I think you did it again. Great job.
Thank you. Roll Tide.
Great job.